How's it going, guys? It's Chat91 here, back from our NBA 2K18 rebuild. Today we're back with the Golden State Warriors. Last season we went 71-11 to get first in the conference and managed to sweep the Toronto Raptors, who were the 8th seed in the finals. I have no idea how the 8th seed got through to the finals. Let's jump across to the offseason here and get things going. Player retirement: Chris Bosh retires, Sean Livingston, and nothing else too notable. Hall of Fame, Chris Bosh surely going there. He does. He makes it in. League meetings. Let's see. Do we want to accept anything here? Oh, that was close, but nothing close enough to accept or reject. So let's go across to star signing. See if we need anyone. Okay, we need a few people here, actually. Okay, so we need assistant GMs here, and these guys are just actual GMs. So I guess we're gonna go for this guy. No, that's really bad. Let's go. Is there a better assistant GM somewhere? Man, these guys are not very good. Let's go for this guy. I don't want him for 4 years, actually. I'll just get him for 1 year. Hopefully we can get someone better next year. I'll give him a whole bunch of money, though. Assistant coach. Okay, so assistant coach. I'll go after... Yeah, I'll go for this guy here for 4 years. 4 years for sure. That's I'm okay with that. If we don't get him, I guess this guy for maybe a year would be alright. But we're probably gonna have to pay a fair bit for him. We'll throw it out there. He might not want to come. And head scout, scouting wise, let's try to get this guy for 4 years. Try to lock him in, give him a whole bunch of money so that he comes to us over other teams. And let's just go. Okay, so we get the head scout, which is perfect. And okay, we get those 2 assistant coaches, weren't there? Yeah, I'll go for the guy with 4 years. That sounds good. Alright, cool. So we're set for this year. Let's go across to the NBA draft. Let's see what the prospects look like and if there's anyone worth getting. So, prospect scouting, the #1 pick is a B. Okay, so that's not really going to be that great. And we've got the 21st pick, which we can move. Kyle Kuzma, what? Go away. I don't want to trade Kyle Kuzma, I just want... Why is Kyle Kuzma selected? Go away. You're not even on my team anymore. Stop. Damn, 2K, stop making me trade players I don't even have. Okay. I mean, there's not really anyone in particular. Don't want the 76ers. Their pick's going to be worth nothing because they're really good. Celtics, pretty good. Clippers, you might bum out. Let's just go for the Clippers pick here. So no rookies for us. Nothing decent enough, I feel like, to go after. So let's just skip over that. Team player options. We're bringing Bridges back onto the team for sure. Qualifying offers, we have nothing. Free agency wise, let's see who's here. Okay, so we got Marvin Bagley III does make it to free agency. DeAndre Ayton as well, and Mohamed Bamba. Our 3 best players all in free agency. Well, not our players anymore, but they were our players. And then, wow, there's really nothing. So we're not going to get anything decent. We're only going to be able to get minimum contracts as we are negative $285 million. So I guess I'll see you guys with our first trade. No idea who we're going to go after. Alright guys, I'm going through free agency here and I'm just seeing what I can make moves with, and I'm looking at Murray Bridges, who is our reserve shooting guard at the moment. We also picked up Al Horford and Shabazz here, and I'm going to move them for... Apparently they want to do this trade, so I'm definitely going to take it. This guy who's a center, Baku, he's a center, he's 25 years old. He was picked up in the 2020 draft at the 9th pick, and he's now coming into the league. I don't know. I guess he's been overseas. We also get this guy who I'll probably end up trading away. Definitely a huge trade for us because we needed a reserve center to come onto this team after losing our one last season. Gonna keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you. Guys, we've just made a trade here, which I accidentally clicked through, but we just picked up DeAndre Ayton. We traded Colin Sexton and Drew Holiday. Basically, Ayton was our sender from last year who got picked up in free agency by the Lakers, and he's now back onto our team. Pretty happy with that because I wasn't happy when I lost him, so I need to now get a point guard because we lost our reserve point guard. But Colin Sexton was only an 83, 84 overall, and we got... What, DeAndre Ayton, who's an 87, so pretty happy with that upgrade. Gonna keep on making more moves? I'll come back to you. Alright guys, we've just made a trade here with the Jazz. We moved Lauri Markkanen, Derrick Rose, and a first round pick for Trae Young. basically we now have an excess. So like we also have all these centers here that I'm thinking Aiton probably goes to the power forward, or it could be Baku. It could be either of them, to be honest. I'm going to move Aiton there, but that allows us to have three power forwards and 3 centers as we normally expect, and we now have our point guard in Trae Young. Still not. I was really hoping I could somehow get Lonzo onto this team. I'm just struggling to find a trade that will work that I actually want to do, because it's definitely harder than I was expecting it to be. Not that I expect to get Lonzo as an easy move, but I was really hoping it would be something that I'd be able to easily do. So like I'm trying to do like Trae Young, Murray Bridges, and load them up with first round picks. So let's just say like that. And yeah, they're just not seeing it as enough. And obviously I can't offer more picks, even though like I would love to. And I can't just offer Bridges because then the contracts don't even out. So it's sort of like, if I could find someone who's making a similar cost as Young, for like maybe Aiton, but then he's only 3 stars as well. So it's sort of like, it needs to be someone around the same amount of money as like Trae Young. So like maybe Luka, he's worth a bit more. Luka is overall a bit more. So let's try this. Yeah, I still don't want to do it. What if I take that one? Yeah, no, it's still not, it just doesn't seem to want to happen. I would love to get Lonzo on this team, but I'm just struggling to get a trade to work. I mean, De'Aaron Fox would be alright, but Trae Young's on 1 extra year, and he's only 1 overall less, and that's only due to morale anyway, so it's sort of like, it's not really worth it. So I'm not sure what moves we're going to make from here. I'll come back to you guys. Alright guys, we are ready to keep on moving here. Nothing too crazy going on. I mean, we've made lots of little moves around here and there, but yeah, nothing too crazy. So coaching plan here, we have Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, KD, Nikola Jokic, and Andre Drummond. Off the bench, we have Markelle Fultz, Jason Tatum, Clint Capella, Miles Turner, and Dennis Smith Jr. In our reserves, we have DeAndre Ayton, Luka Doncic, Baku, Bridges, and Trae Young. I'm looking at this team, I'm liking it. We're going to go to the 1st of Feb, see how we're going, see if we need to make any moves. Alright guys, we're here at the 1st of Feb, and we are 42-8, first in the conference. Pretty good record, not too bad. Standing wise, we are 4.5 games ahead of the Pelicans. They have Richie Frank, Justice Winslow, Anthony Davis, Yusuf, Sam. I mean, Marcus Gasol's an 82 now. Ouch. He's gone down over time. On the other side, we're 6 games ahead of the Celtics, who have a very nice looking team, to be honest. Yeah, that's going to be a decent team to go up against. 76ers behind them. Are they still dominant? They lost someone, or they're injured, maybe. Joel Embiid's injured. Okay. Mike Conley, 75. Wait, is Mike Conley injured, or is he literally a 75 overall now? Joel Embiid is injured. Okay, he's injured. He's an 81. Okay, so he's still up there. Not too bad. He's definitely going down every year, but anyway, player stats on the year so far. Steph Curry, 20 points and 7 assists. KD backing him up with 18 and 5 rebounds, 5 assists. D'Angelo Russell is out for 4 to 6 weeks for us. He had 13 and 7 assists. He'll be back for the finals. Markelle Fultz with 13 and 8 assists. Jason Tatum with 12 and 3 rebounds. Nikola Jokic with 12 and 7 rebounds. Drummond with 11 and 8 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton with 10 and 5 rebounds. Dennis Smith Jr. with 9 and 4 assists. Clint Capella with 7 and 6 rebounds. Miles Turner with 7 and 3 rebounds. And Luka with 7. Let's look at the rotation for the rest of the year. We've got Steph Curry. Dennis Smith Jr. is the current starting shooting guard, because D'Angelo's out. Okay. Doesn't seem right. Wait. Let me look at that. So he's an 86 and 84. Let's just move one of these guys. Let's get Fultz starting there, and then Dennis Smith can just come back as a point guard, I guess. Oh, and he doesn't even get minutes. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Wait, no, you can just stay at a shooting guard then, because you'll still get minutes. Okay, let's redo that. Let's relook. So we got Steph Curry, Markelle Fultz, KD, Nikola Jokic, and Andre Drummond. So still starting 5, all 90s plus. Off the bench, we've got Jason Tatum, Clint Capella, DeAndre Ayton, Luka, and Baku at the moment, but he needs to come out, and we'll have Dennis Smith Jr. in there. Then our reserves, we have Baku, Miles Turner, Trae Young and D'Angelo Russell with Murray Bridges. Okay, so let's just look at the contract extensions. Okay, they all are willing to re-sign. Good. Who do I want first is the question. Probably Nikola Jokic. He's going to be absolute beast in the future. He's a 92 already. He's going to stay up there for a while. Probably next is D'Angelo. Even though he's injured right now, he's more so going to be staying up towards that 90, I'm hoping. Whereas Miles Turner is only 86 at the moment, so he's a piece where I'm not sure how he's going to fit in the future. He might need to be traded away for someone else, but for now, we get them all back. So player contracts next year, we are fine, and then the following year, we only lose Capella and Murray Bridges. So, I mean, it's a pretty good position to be in. I'm not sure, it might be worth having a look at some trades. So I'm thinking like that Trae Young one is an interesting one because he's an 86 overall. I mean, you know who I still want to go after? I still want Lonzo on this team. They won't trade Finder him, and if I put Trae Young in there with Murray Bridges, okay, they have too many players. Give me this guy who's a 1-star. Okay. So if this happened, I would definitely take this. So I'm going to throw them a couple of picks that are worth a bit. No second rounder, first rounder, and they agree. We get it. We get Lonzo. We get Lonzo Ball onto the team. Okay, all we needed was those picks that were actually worth something. So now we have Lonzo. Okay, so now we're going to play Lonzo as the 2. We get Lonzo. We get Lonzo. Lonzo's 3-pointers are 92. Wow. Okay, get Lonzo onto this team. We are we're overstacked at the point or shooting guard now when D'Angelo Russell gets back. Oh no, actually that's all right. That works out fine. Let's just. I mean, I don't know what to do with this guy, but we need a point guard, and I either need to waive that guy or trade him. Trade him for a point guard. Wow, they would give me a. That's a feral jump. But I don't want either of those players, so we're just gonna release him, and we're gonna get point guard. Okay, maybe not. Let's get someone who's an okay overall and trade them. So let's get you, and now let's see if we can increase your overall. Yeah, we can. Perfect. That's even better. Okay, now let's try to trade you for a point guard. Okay, we should get better offers now. Roberson, Derrick Rose, but he's 74 overall. He is way down. Give me a point guard. Give me a decent point guard. Come on, guys. Shabazz Napier, that's probably what we'll do. We'll also get a pick out of that. Yeah, we'll 74 overall. No, yeah. We'll take Shabazz Napier. We get a pick out of it. It's low protected, but it's a pick. That's all right. Okay, so now we've got point guards, we've got shooting guards, we've got small forwards, we've got power forwards, and we've got centers. The only other thing that's worth looking at as well is that in our small forward, we have Luka here who can play the shooting guard as well. So, I mean, if one of these guys could play the small forward, which they can't, but if they could have played small forward, it would be worthwhile. Steph could be a small forward, but it's not going to happen. Do we want to trade any of the third positions? So, like, Dennis Smith is $28 million. I think it'd be worth keeping him for a bit just to see next season maybe if D'Angelo goes down with this injury. It might be worth trading D'Angelo Russell rather than Dennis Smith Jr. Luka is here as an 87 overall and he's doing nothing. Miles Turner is here earning $30 million and he's doing nothing. Let's see what we can get for Miles Turner. I'm not sure because his contract is so big if we'll get anything decent. We can get Trae Young back at Jared Allen. Like he's the same overall almost and 2 years younger, but not really worth it. And if we throw in a couple of first rounders with that, would we get anything better? We get Lauri Markkanen back onto the team. He is the same overall, 1 year younger, longer contract. Oh no, he's re-signed. Okay. I mean, this isn't horrible. Wouldn't mind Lauri Markkanen probably over Miles Turner, to be honest. So I might come back to that trade and just see if I can work something there to get him. Bradley Beal. This guy is signed. Now, this is an interesting one because if his potential is really high, which I feel like it probably is, I will come back to this trade, but let's just go have a look at the Suns roster because I feel like This is, I think, it's Giannis's brother or cousin or something like that. That if his potential is really like high, where am I looking? I'm looking for Suns, and he has a really high overall potential. So what I sort of want to do is just not worry about the power forward position and just go for it. Go for him as a player, because I feel like he's just going to go up overall. So let's try this straight up, and they don't want to do this. He is only 3 stars is the only thing, and he's like 1 less, so I'm a little bit scared about that. We do get Zuki here as well. He's on a 2-year deal, so that's not horrible. So let's give him this lottery protected pick from them. Oh, okay, and we get him. Alright, so they take their lottery protected pick back, which I'm pretty happy with that, actually, to be honest. And he can't really play anything else, so Luka maybe will play... We're just going to have 4 small forwards. That's what's going to happen here. Hopefully they go up overall over the seasons. I don't know what's going to happen. I might end up moving him next season. But that's all we're going to do for this free agency, for the trade deadline. I'm going to go to the end of the season. See you there. At the end of the season, guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo gets most valuable player, 26 points, 9.5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks. Kafka, Rookie of the Year, 12 points and 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. He is an 83 overall in the 2021. This is not 2021, I'm pretty sure. I think. I'm not 100% sure now, actually. We'll have a look when we get to the Rookie of the rookie screens. But maybe he sat out for a couple of years. Markov Fultz gets 6th man of the year with us. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, half a block. Giannis also gets Defensive Player of the Year. I'm pretty sure he's won it like the last 4 years. Yeah, he's won it the last 4 years, and he finally gets MVP as well. Over Russell Westbrook, I'm pretty sure has been winning it. De'Aaron Fox gets Most Improved Player, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 1.5 steals, no blocks. And Steve Kerr, our coach, goes Coach of the Year as we go 68-14. Yeah, we not such a great year this year. Wow, De'Aaron Fox All NBA First Team. Kristaps Cats, yeah, this is pretty cool to see. Kawhi there, somewhat. Marvin Bagley III, still with the Clippers. Wait, they got him on the qualifying offer. Oh man. No one ended up getting him. That is crazy. I was not expecting that. Lonzo making the all-defensive second team. That is awesome to see. Okay, so this guy was the one who run Rookie of the Year 2021, 2022, 2019. Okay, so it's definitely not 2021. It's probably 2022. Yeah, that's super weird. I have no idea what's going on there. So we are taking on the San Antonio Spurs here. We were first in the conference by 11 games. KD, what am I talking about? AD and his Pelicans got the 2nd seed, and on the other side, they were 15 games behind us. The Celtics there, also with the Philadelphia 76ers and the Hawks right behind them. Wow, this team's actually not that bad. I was not expecting this much from the Hawks. Player stats on the year. Steph Curry led the team with exactly 20 points and 7 assists. KD backed him up with 19, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. DeAndre Russell with 13 and 7 assists, Lonzo Ball with 12 and 9 assists. Nikola Jokic with 12 and 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Markov Fultz with 12 and 7 assists. Antetokounmpo gets 11 and 7 rebounds. Drummond is out for 6 to 8 weeks. Oh man, that is a decent out. He had 11 and 8 rebounds, so he probably won't play in the finals. Jason Tatum, 11 with 4 rebounds, 3 assists. DeAndre Ayton with 9 and 5 rebounds. Dennis Smith Jr. with 9 and 4 assists. Capella with 8 and 7 rebounds. And Luka with 6, along with Zuki with 6 and 6 rebounds. So let's just check out the coaching lineup then without Drummond. So we have Steph, Lonzo, KD, Jokic, Capella. Not the bench, we have Fultz, Russell, Jason Tatum, DeAndre Ayton, and Luka is playing at the moment, but probably need to back you in just so we have a big man coming off the bench. So we are taking on the Spurs first. I already said that, but we're taking on the Spurs first. Kawhi is out 4 to 6 weeks, but it looks like he's still playing. They also have Whiteside, DeJounte Murray, Troy Daniels. Nothing too crazy, nothing to worry about. Victor Oladipo is out for him for the season. He's an 80. He would only be an 83 overall though, so he hasn't had that great of a career. So we should be able to get through these guys, and we do. We sweep them, and we are taking on the Portland Trailblazers next up. Let's see who they have. They have Damian Lillard, CJ, Chuck Diallo, Allinson. They also don't really have much. Peterson's out for the season for him, but he was only 78. Let's simulate come around. They might win one, and they don't even win one. And the 7 seed Clippers get through the finals. We're taking on our old teammate. We are taking on our old teammate. Clint Capella is out day to day. He'll probably still be playing. Andre Drummond is 2 to 4 weeks away. He might make it back for the finals. It's going to be close. Okay, Clippers have Marvin Bagley third. That is their team. Marvin Bagley third. DeAndre Jordan's there. Blake Griffin's there. RJ Barrett is out for 1 to 2 weeks, which is pretty bad for them. And then their point guard is Terry Rozier. 74 overall. Their only point guard. Amazing. Let's simulate current round. They might win one, but wow, they don't even win one. And the 6 seed Brooklyn Nets get through to the finals. Let me just look at that Celtics team first off. That Celtics team has Curry, Hayward, Brown, Monroe, Rodman, Isaac, Larry Nance Jr. This team is good. Let's go look at that Nets team though now and see how they managed to do this. So the Nets, they have Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's still not back to 88 overall, but they have Bradley Beal, Jared Allen, Jordan Bell. Okay, this team's not horrible. That's for sure. Their starting point guard is Evans down here at a 78, and their starting small forward is Kelly Oubre at a 77. I don't think they're going to beat us. They might take a game from us, but I would love to see the sweep right here. We are 1 game away from going 16-0 in the finals. And we do it. We go 16-0. KD gets the finals MVP. 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Let's go check out those final stats for everyone here. Steph Curry backed him up with 21 points and 7 assists. Markelle Fultz with 16 and 7 assists. Nikola Jokic with 13 and 7 rebounds, 6 assists. D'Angelo Russell with 12 and 7 assists. Lonzo with 12 and 10 assists, getting a double-double along with 4 rebounds. Baku with 10 and 4 rebounds. Jason Tatum with 8. DeAndre Ayton with 8 and 5 rebounds. Capella with 7 and 8 rebounds. Drummond didn't end up playing a game. He looks like he is back though. Drummond is back from injury, just didn't get a chance to play at all. So guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time as we go for another year with the Golden State Warriors.